Remember how I mentioned something about lions versus hyenas and stuff? Well, I'm going to go dig a little deep in that one. So I hear people claim that they're nice, right? But genuinely nice people don't even have to say that they're nice. Genuinely nice people can show you that they're nice. People that are trying to have an agenda or ulterior motives with you and everything, they're instantly going to say, I'm a nice person. Women do it, guys do it, everybody's doing it. The thing about it is, you really have to stop believing what people are telling you and believe what people show you instead. Now, I know a person that says that she's rotten and horrible, and she's not the first person I've come across that has blatantly said very negative talk about themselves. But then I think about it and it's like, is this a warning? Or is this how they truly feel about themselves? And then it makes you really kind of feel bad for somebody that would neggy talk themselves that much. So my advice to you all, if you're struggling with your self-love and you're struggling with how you perceive yourself and everything, may I suggest that you don't tell anybody how you are, who you are. Let them figure this out on their own, because everybody's going to have a different opinion about you. No one's going to carry the same opinion. Nobody is going to make it sound like you're the greatest person on earth. Oh, there goes another. So lately I've been seeing people on the road and they only have one headlight on, and it's really strange because it's like, I remember getting pulled over for it, and it was for my license plate light being out. Once I was pregnant. The second time it looked like it was a new guy, a new sheriff in town that just, wanted to know who I was. Because he didn't run anything. So anyways, that's besides the point. I know I jumped, but I'm just looking and I'm like, what is going on? Northern California. Okay, back to what I'm saying. Everybody is not going to have the same opinion of you. Some people are going to say you're crazy. Some people are going to say you're the greatest person ever. Stay away from the ones that say that you're crazy. Stay away from the ones that put you down. Stay away from the ones that don't sound nice. And go to the ones that say, wow, that's a nice person, or I think you're really cool, I like you, something like that. Stay with the people that have the love for you, not the fake love, not the one that will be like, oh, you're the greatest, and then behind your back they're like, oh my God, this and this and this. Stay away from those kind of people. And when you start hanging around people that gossip and talk shit about everybody, know damn well they're talking shit about you. They're not nice. They don't act nice behind your back, but they're going to say it to your face and be like, oh, la, 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 la. And it's like, when someone gives you a genuine compliment, say thank you. Somebody gives you a generic compliment, pass it by. Don't even acknowledge it. Something I've figured out, meeting all multitudes of different kinds of personalities and different people and how they live their life, like their lifestyles and stuff like this. Something that I have learned is that they tend, whatever you can do for them, they tend to want you around more. avoid these kind of people. If people can't be genuinely nice and be genuinely caring, and, you know, they just seem to always want something from you, or they just, I don't know, it's like something that I've come across that I really have a problem with is the generic caring. That's what I call it. Genuine caring is people that do things and don't expect anything in return. They don't even expect a thank you. They don't even expect anything, right? Well, there's people that will do stuff and they expect, you know, instant gratification. They expect instant, well, why didn't you say thank you? I was getting to that. I'm sorry that I didn't say it at the time that you wanted me to. Goodness, I mean, and when people do nice things, you know, it is nice to say thank you, but if someone, you know, demands that you say thank you, I mean, not everybody has the mentality of proper P's and Q's. So let's get that clear right now. Not everybody is in the gratification and gratitude mentality. We have a lot of young people that take things or get things and they don't. Sorry. This cough has been lingering. I don't like it. That there are people out there that are just in it for themselves and what they can gain. Avoid them. There are people out there that are givers and they constantly give, and it's really nice, you know, but an overgiver is wanting to like buy your respect, buy your love, buy your time and stuff like that. Don't. Something that people really need to step up on is make your own damn money. Make your own damn way. And not be a fucking parasite. Not be a, you know, a manipulative parasite at that. Not really down with that whole agenda. Cool people are pretty chill, you know. And not everybody that chills is doing drugs. Not everybody that is, you know, calm and collected and everything is under some form of a mind changer. I dated a guy and he would let me know, he said, he'd be like, I'm gonna take this hit and get myself a mind change. So anyways, I don't do mind changes. Once in a while I will drink, but because when in Shasta County they had me sign a thing, like, you know, they were telling me that I needed, in order to see my child. Now see, we didn't have a CFS case, but this is during a divorce case, mind you. Both me and my ex-husband had to sign that we were never going to drink around the children, that we wouldn't smoke around the children, that, you know, like, we wouldn't do anything around the child. I say children because I had multiple children. He has multiple children now. But the thing is, when we went through our divorce and stuff, we were told in mediation that we couldn't drink and we couldn't smoke. Now I understand that they say that that's important around the child and everything, but to say that we can't have a drink or have alcohol in our home, that's a bit much. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I've put my big girl panties on a while ago. And for a court to step in and tell me what I can do and what I can't do, I think is complete bullshit. And if Shasta County thinks that they're going to control people's lives, they have another thought coming. If we ain't committing murder, we ain't committing rape, we're not molesting children, Why is everybody being incarcerated? Right? They say violent crimes and stuff. Some people get violence. Some people, choose to fuck up. But they don't need the exact, they don't need 5 years. They don't need like 2 years and stuff to where they can make them into a larger criminal through their court system. And I have to say, I find it very appalling that they've used money or something, and they're making it to where people are not coming out rehabilitated. They're not coming out nice. They're coming out angry. They're coming out psychotic. They're coming out changed. And with all the money that was forced into these, these installations, I would think that we would want to see a change. The people deserve a second chance at life. That means if people come out with felon, misdemeanor, whatever it is that they got, pegged with, and I say pegged for a reason. Literally, I feel like Shasta County's been fucking the citizens far too long. And I believe that people have the right to a second chance at life, especially after being incarcerated. Now, the ones that have life sentences and stuff like that, I hope that you all gained that and realize that you don't get a second chance. I mean, you might get the chance to parole or something, but I'm going to go there, the Hooker case. Now, I met this woman that undergone the abuse, and I'm going to put my 2 cents on it because there's a trial case coming up, and I'm not a part of the case. So I'm going to speak freely. Anybody, a couple, that felt necessary to abduct 2 girls and torture them and end up killing one of them from the torture. Not only that, but they ended up taking this lady that I know and locking her in a box. And the fact that this person is trying to get a case, like, California, what the fuck? What happened to the death sentence? People like that don't deserve second chances at life. They set their own pace to self-destruction when they took a life. They set their own pace when they took 2 innocent women and destroyed their outlook on life. That is a traumatic experience. That is a situation that someone should stay behind bars for the rest of their life. Because if anybody's capable of pulling terrible fucking shit like this, they don't deserve to be out on the streets. They don't deserve to be around the average people. They don't even deserve to be around bums. People that are, chosen. People that are homeless, not all of them are bums. Bums is the proper word for somebody that doesn't do anything to get off the streets. And when I say that someone that doesn't deserve happiness and deserves to be tortured in prison, I mean it. I am disgusted to see that it's going to trial because the other girl is dead. I mean, why are we further torturing people, the victims and everything, by allowing people out? That I'm trying to grasp, and I'm having a hard time grasping this, because for several years a woman had been held captive against her will and had to sleep in a freaking box underneath the bed. Wasn't even given the same courtesy to sleep with the fucking couple. Wasn't given the courtesy of freedom. Captivity, Stockholm Syndrome. To gain your freedom, okay? Sometimes you have to play the part. Sometimes you have to take one for the team. Sometimes you have to do the unthinkable to get your fucking freedom. And you allowing and giving hope to unnice people really makes me question your judgment. There are 6 psychotic people that belong in facilities that you have sitting rotting in there and wasting taxpayers, citizens' money. It's not right. There is no rehabilitation for people that want to have sex with children. There's no rehabilitation for serial killers. People that get off torturing and hurting people. Animals. There's no rehabilitation. But for someone that had drugs on them on a traffic stop, there's hope. There is a way that these people can change. These people can make a difference and deserve a second chance at life. For people that are behind on traffic citations, child support, they don't deserve to have their driver's license taken away. They don't deserve to be incarcerated. Now, people that are purposely sucking people into the drug scene, they are the ones that belong behind bars and have the opportunity to rehabilitate their lives. And given the opportunity to rehabilitate their lives. Those people deserve a second chance. Someone that murders in self-defense deserves a second chance. Rapists, they made a conscious decision to take something and brutally torture and traumatize people. They don't deserve a second chance until their actions and words coincide. And then they do, I believe, they need to be labeled a sex offender. So, and then they should not be around schools. But you know what? It's funny. 2 towns I've been in, and there's sex offenders that are by children. My question is, what is going on? Northern California? Why are the fucking laws not being met? Why do we have a revolving fucking jail door? Why do we have anything that goes against our moral compasses, our ethics taking place? All this shit that I've endured and witnessed and seen on Facebook, and I've seen in papers, and I see on mugshots, all this stuff that I have been like blatantly pointed and seen is wrong. It's not nice. And it needs to stop. Because the people, citizens, the ones that actually work, the ones that are out there making a true, honest living, are fed up. People that, you know, that's why I don't think I would ever make a good judge. Because I don't want to judge someone else's life until I have all the facts. And when I have all the facts and I feel like I've done a good job investigating, then I think I might be able to dictate someone's future in the criminal world. But I wouldn't want that. Now, as far as a lawyer goes, I've heard of dump trucks. And you know what I think? I think if you can't do your job, you should step down. And you're trying to make a career out of fucking people over, please step down. The true criminals, the true people and everything, yeah, that sorts out at the end. But incarcerating decent, innocent people, I have an issue with. Sometimes people have to steal to make a living because some event or something, they lost their jobs, they lost their home and everything. And you want to put them in, you want to get them steep consequences. Because you think they're the ones that need rehabilitation. No. The ones that need rehabilitation are the ones that have money, have cars, panhandlers, you know? People that are scamming and shit. Those people belong and behind bars. Where they just keep taking and they give nothing to the community. They deserve a second chance. That comes later after their steep, you know, penitentiary time. There's so many people that are absconding right now over fucking traffic tickets, over bench warrants. I mean, why do they even have a bench warrant? Like failure to appear and stuff. I hope that stuff is still getting dropped, because when they have bench warrants and failure to appear, that stuff shows up on their record. It's not right. It's not nice. So when you talk to people and they say, I'm a nice, honest person, blah, 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 you want to see that stuff. You want to see it with your own eyes. You don't want to get with somebody that the words and the actions don't coincide. And I suggest basically everybody stop saying that you're nice, because you're going to come across points in your life that you're not so nice. And you just blew your cover. So I had a witness, a person say, oh, I'm this nice guy and I'm a victim of this and everything. And then I saw him behave, and I saw the way he talked, and I saw the way that he consumed his pot, and I'm just like, you're delusional. Just like, no. Because anybody that has horrible things to say to me, anybody that has the audacity to just want to verbally shred me to pieces on the most minute thing, they're not nice, and I don't want to be around them. I want to be around happy people. I want to be around people that are not under the influence 24/7. I want to be, and it's not where I'm being judgmental, it's just I'm at a point in my life that I don't want to go through any more crap. I don't want to be a witness to anything. I don't even want to be a part of anything. I don't want to partake in your fucking drugs. I don't want to partake in you cheating on your person. I don't want to partake you raping somebody. I don't want to partake, I don't want to be in situations where I have to witness people doing shitty shit and I'm just like, I'm good. I don't want to deal with it. And if somebody has to do a really heinous fucking act to another person, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be a part of someone needing help with their court cases and wanting me to set the other parent up. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of seeing drug addicts that don't want to change their life around for their children. I don't want to be a part of that. I saw something the other day and it really hit home. It says if you really love somebody, you wouldn't enable them. And I have done that in the past to keep the peace. And I was like, no, I'm no longer the enabler. You want to do your shit, that's fine. You do it away from me and my family. Though my family time has been cut into very short time and none time with my other one. But I know people that were drug dealers and killed people and got away with it. Yeah, I'm calling you out. I may not say your name, but I know the truth. How do you sleep at night knowing damn well that you would do about anything to sell a fucking bag of dope? How do you function knowing that you tear lives apart? How do you go about having that money, so you say it's for my kids, it's for my kids? How do you go about life knowing that you bought your child a $200 gift, right? Like it was nothing. And how many people's lives you stole? To get that $200 gift to your child. So when I hear drug dealers say, I'm doing it for the kids, I'm doing it for the kids, no. You're lazy. You should get off your fucking ass and get a real job. So you're not affecting other people's lives. You legal growers in fucking communities. Large grows at that. There are children in the fucking communities. Take your shit to the fucking woods. But growing them right in the midst of a fucking community or a town? No. Kick rocks. Go find, get off your ass. I know it's great money and everything because we got dispensaries everywhere in Northern California. But you know what? Stop coming over the fucking border and growing this shit in fucking communities. Some of us are fucking allergic and the smell makes us fucking nauseous. Some of us have jobs where we We don't want to fucking smell like pot. I was like, people are like, oh, it's just my side hustle. Yeah, well, I see how much time and effort, power, water that it takes to fucking grow your precious plant. I can't even consume it, and I get so angry because I'm like, all this fucking waste. See, PG&E probably got hit with all these fires and stuff because, you know, they were probably realizing there was a lot of consumption going on in people's homes. I thought about that. And the drought in California, I'm thinking, well, you know, if we didn't have such illegal grows going on, and then we have people lying about what they're really growing in their yards, maybe we would have water. Can't blame everything on the fires because we have a fucking fire season. Get fucking real. For 20 fucking years, I've watched fires increase. Keep getting. Now, I do know about the fire insurance scam with homes. I know about that one. I know a person that ended up paying dearly for that. My Lord, people. Claim you're nice and you do shitty things and you break the fucking law. And I mean, we're talking like hefty laws. I hate to burst your bubble, but you're not nice. If you're part of destroying this fucking beautiful Northern California state, you're not a nice person. I wish you'd fucking stop. I wish the 3 belts would take a fucking hike. I know about the meth belt. I know about the Green Triangle. And the human trafficking. Y'all scum in my fucking book. Now, I understand that there is some medicinal purposes, people that are actually growing for medicinal purposes, I agree with. But these illegal grows, because you don't have enough balls to get out there and get a fucking script and permission and a permit to do it, fuck you. You're making it hard for everybody else that is trying to make an honest living. And I hope your fucking fields burn. I hope your grow burns down to fucking ashes. I hope your equipment fucking breaks down if you're doing indoor growing. Yeah. People have dispensaries and they're doing everything legal because they want to keep being able to have the rights to smoke it legally. But these illegal grows are fucking up everybody's opportunities to sell to people. It's fucking up everybody's opportunities to grow legally. So you're not a nice person if you're doing something illegal. Sometimes there's people that have to be pushed to do something illegal in order to survive. Like I said, it's a fine-tuned situation. It's one of those, it needs to be looked at. It needs to be examined. And the thing about the mothers and like the whole formula, I think the reason why they're doing that is because when you keep enabling and creating loopholes for people to fuck up their lives and their children's lives, because all of a sudden formula is no longer around because we got people that are on drugs that are like, oh, well, here, I can't breastfeed. Here, let me do formula instead. Women, if you don't want to be a mom and mom the fuck up, then maybe you don't deserve to have your children. And if you think you're going to pop out a kid to get that money, you're setting your kids up for failure. And to the fathers and mothers that just fucking completely abandoned their children after they turned 18, yeah, there's some that did it. And the ones that abandoned their family before their child's even born. The ones that abandon their family and then they try and come back and they want a second chance. No. Like I'm facing this right now. My daughter is choosing, she's a teenager, and I wasn't going to force my kids to be a part of my life. I want them to be a part of my life, but I'm not going to force them. I'm not going to have a county fucking force them, and I'm not going to have a court system fucking force them. I don't want to force anybody to be in my life. I want everybody to come to me freely and not feel like they're forced to, because after watching 13 years of court battles, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous. When I was a kid, my grandmother basically just took me from my mother because my mom was so heavily into coke. She was into cocaine. My grandma picked us up from Southern California and moved me all the way to Missouri. My mom kept coming back in and out, grabbing my sister, sometimes my brother. But unfortunately, that side of my family has been so influenced by my mother that, and my father. My father is no Jim. He would rather abandon his own family and go raise other children and be a part of their life than be with his own fucking family. So be it. I cut him out of my life permanently, just like I did my mom. My mother had tried kidnapping my son, holding him ransom because she got herself in some bad business over the border. Sudden stop there. And my mom was a pollero, kind of like a coyote. She crossed people over the border, and her boss, his name was Leo, and he kept insisting that he wanted to pull me in. I didn't want to be a part of that business. I felt bad seeing those women that she would cross over, knowing that they had other plans for those women. And that's probably one of the main reasons why I never want to return to Mexico, because this very guy try to rape me. got so intoxicated because he kept shoving and he kept saying, you know, oh yeah, I bought this for you. You have to drink it. Or I can't take you home kind of bullshit. And I'm just like, why does my mom fucking work with these people? Oh, that's right, because of drugs. I had a lot of exposure, and that's why I chose to raise my children away from my family. Well, most of them. My brother is, I think he's still incarcerated, accomplice to murder. He handed a sawed-off shotgun and told someone to blow him away. The guy listened and did it. My brother didn't even have a chance at life. I feel bad about the situation, but some part of me still doesn't because of what he's done. He tried torturing me when I was a kid. And then I never really had a really good relationship with my sister. Growing up, I mean, how many times she would tease me and, you know, like, give me these most terrible freaking nicknames and tease me around guys. I mean, she stole my boyfriend. She always insisted on stealing any attention that came towards me away from me. I got to the point, you want to be a limelighter, get the fuck on. You know, you do it. I'm not a limelighter, but she is. She thrives off attention. I don't. I don't need to be surrounded by people. I don't need to be an entertainer. I don't need to do anything. I don't need to say foul, sick shit to get attention. The other day I told her she's just like mom because I see behavior and I recognize it and I just like I had to pull away. Because I don't want to go through any more shit. I'm having a hard time trusting her right now. And she's blowing my trust left and right. And I've caught her in a few lies. But she chose her lifestyle. And I just have to love her from a distance. I'm always going to love her because she's always been special to me. But the more she hurts me, the more I don't want to be around her. The more I don't even want to talk to her. The more that she goes out of her way to threaten me and whatever she's good at doing, it's not being nice. Unfortunately. She's good at being fake. I'll give her that. She's very good at being fake. She's good at manipulating. And I hope one of these days that she turns her life around, gets peace, and thrives, and grows, prospers, and restores her life. Tearing me to pieces on a daily basis and just shredding me, if that's what motivates her to become better, then fucking so be it. I can take it. There ain't nothing that woman can ever do to get me to lose her, because she is the last connection to my original family. She is the last person left. And I have hope for her. I have hope that she recognizes the damage that she's done to her life and what she's doing to other people's lives. And see, the difference between me and her is, because she, people have compared me to her all my life. I'm not fake. It's one thing, I'm not fake. And the other thing is, I don't quit on my family. I never gave up, even though it may appear that I have. I don't give up. I don't go seeking it elsewhere. I set my goals and I follow through. I don't shred people to feel good about myself. And lastly, I never say that I'm nice, because I know at times in my life I'm not nice. I don't go around saying I'm a nice person, because there have been times I've not been a nice person. So, if you're nice, just show you're nice. If you love, just show you love. If you care, show that you care. People, we need more action, less talking. I know I spent a good portion explaining this to you, but I feel like it's really important that people realize if they're doing anything to hurt other people, you're not a nice person. So stop saying that you are. And that's facts.